Well, hello, sweet little bees. Happy whatever day it is for you. We had a new moon yesterday at 2:59 p.m. from here in California. Luckily for me, in a way, by the time of this reading, we're still in the energies of this new moon. I didn't do it yesterday because it was just not doable. So I'm going to do it right now, and then Lord knows when the message will upload. So you'll see it when you'll see it, but the messages to be heard will be heard when they need to be heard, right? Because there is no coincidence. And funny, quote unquote, because, since there is no coincidence, it's not funny, haha. But it is a coincidence nonetheless. So when I prepared my tea, I read the message and it said, we can always start again. And this goes very well with the energies of the full moon, doesn't it? Okay, so today I'm going to use the Lunar Tarot for the tarot. We're going to use the Keepers of the Light because they are my little babies right now, and another Anna Stark Sacred Spirit that I use most of the time, the Moonology. We'll use different things. Oh, and I'm adding another Cal Grey deck that I don't use often enough, is the Angel Guide. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna use it, but we'll use it. Before we start, I want to wish a happy birthday to the people born between February 10th and the 14th. The name of your guardian angel is Damabiah. You can see that right here. Oh gosh. Oh, he's part of the choir of the Archangel Gabriel, whom we like to pray for intuition and strength. Okay, if you guys want to have, if you guys are interested in having information about your guardian angel or the prayer to connect with him, please do not hesitate to let me know on withlouise@gmail.com, or, put a comment and I will post a translation for you. I'm hoping to wake up with this reading. I have a lot of things to do, lots of people to help today. I've been extremely busy and extremely tired, and it just keeps on going and going and going. So that's why I wanted to do this now, because then otherwise I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to do it. Okay, so let's see. S'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour. What Keepers of the Light is going to be. And there is so many. Oh, here we go. See, I'm still fighting with mixing. I'm so sorry, the beginning of this video is a mess, so as usual you can fast forward. There is so many noises out there. I'm just so cranky. Two. Oh no, that one came from here. Holy Amethyst. She likes to come on the videos, doesn't she? With the purple, we go to the brow chakra or the crown chakra. We go to the developing of our, the growth of our spirituality. Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire, which is a great... Oh my God, as I'm saying that, I'm hearing again police cars or firemen, sirens, or it just hasn't stopped this morning. It's like we're right in the middle of New York or downtown LA. So focus on what you desire. This is the main goal of the main goal, not the main goal, but this is something very big about new moon ritual. Focusing on what you want. So, oh my God! And now helicopters. This is crazy. I'm like, I don't know if this is a time to make a reading, but I had out there we had a storm this week, so now that it calmed down, our sweet person that's taking care of keeping our building clean was like cleaning, and it was noisy outside. I was hesitating doing this reading. Then I was hearing, you know, firemen and police sirens, and I'm starting, there is a helicopters too. Oh my God. We have the Holy Spirit at the bottom of the deck, which, you know, like, it feels like with all these noises, but noises of help, it's like maybe for some of us there is this urgency to get the help, and to get this help you also know that they won't guess it, you need to call them. So just like you need to call the firemen and the police, please remember to call on your divine help with your guides and your angels and the Holy Ghost and, you know, God, whatever divine energy you connect with. But wow, this is strong. Like, those noises are driving me nuts right now. But so okay, so here, interesting how you have focus on what you desire, and here, oh my God, and we have the Archangel Michael behind. Expect miracle. So not only you are called on to ask for what you need, and this week we had the ask and you shall receive messages coming a couple of times. And with the Holy Spirit, like, very quickly expect miracles. So remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. It's funny because I'm comparing it to the Holy Ghost, but the Holy Spirit, this is God, right? And with the Archangel Michael, we have trusting heaven. Who was it? Was it Michael? I was just saying. Oh no, we're talking about Gabriel for some reason. And Michael, we ask for protection and love. So, my sweet little bees, however discombobulated I feel right now, I can tell you one thing. God, the divine, your guide, your angels, they are buzzing around you, protecting you, guiding you, and wanting you to hear, like really calling your attention. I cannot believe, like, all the noises around. I wonder what's going on out there. Whatever is going on, I hope everybody is going to be good and safe. Okay, so I'm going to put my angels, my keepers of the light, over there because I have a tea and I don't want them to get all messed up. On top of this wonder stuff, I keep that for the end usually, so I'm going to use the angel guide. Is it angel guide? Perfect. See, that's funny. Again, no coincidence. S'il vous plaît, what energy... no, I don't necessarily want to ask what energy is guiding us, but more like what energy do your angels... I think that's the yes card. No, that's the no card. Romance and connection. What energy, s'il vous plaît, les guides, les anges, do you want our little bees to focus on right now, s'il vous plaît? Nos anges, nos guides, what energies do you want, do you call our little bees to focus on, s'il vous plaît? And please give me the hand to shuffle properly, s'il vous plaît. Ah, merci. We have, oh, wow. Expect miracles at the bottom of the deck. Expect miracles. So, expect miracles, my little bees. Just ask and you shall receive, and wait for the miracles to happen. I mean, don't even wait, like, expect them. And I feel like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on out there. We didn't have so many noises when during the storms. Raise your vibrations to expect miracle, obviously. Don't just remember to trust, remember to ask, remember to feel, remember to vibe this wonderful energy, strong energies. I cannot wait to go see and find out what's going on out there. Okay, you are told to expect miracle and you are asked to expect miracle. So that's That's something. Wow. Strong as usual. With a new moon, I want to remind everyone that this is the opportunity for you to consider starting something new. Consider, we are still in the energies, and even if we're like 2-3 days, like within the, you know, this is still a good time to think, okay, I'm gonna start expecting miracles. I'm gonna start trusting more. I'm not even starting like make sentences in the present. So not because when you say I'm going to start, you're thinking in the future. No, now. I am trusting now. I'm listening to my guides now. I'm happy now. I'm trusting that miracles will happen now. I'm calling on, you know, the help of my angels or my guides. You can start giving up bad habits too. It's the energies are. The outside energies are helping you with the start of giving up bad habits with the new moon, because it's like the beginning of a new cycle. If you like to take care of a garden, planting roots is a good thing to do at a new moon. That will help them grow faster. You can start a diet too. And also, as much as I tried yesterday to keep... I'm sorry, music is started. I have to put a noise to cover that. Hang on. Neighbors. It's like everybody's awake now. With all the outside noises, I'm assuming they thought it was okay to put the music on. You know, everybody's awake. That's it. So I'm putting some birds with us. Hopefully that will calm the energies in the house in any case. Wow. I can't believe this. This is like everybody is in uproar. I mean, like the earth, the outside, the energies from people, the universe, like whoa. And same thing yesterday. I was just saying yesterday, I kept on trying to, okay, can I get some help shuffling, s'il vous plaît? Thank you, Crystal, by the way, to send this deck to be used on the channel. Love this. This is perfect for the moon reading. Knight of Cups. Show some imagination. A lot of you, I feel, and I know some of you, my sweet little bees, because, you know, obviously this channel is a baby channel. So a good part of the little bees are my sweet dear friends. And some of you do like imagination, so should you hear this, maybe you need to start with your imagination to picture your guides and angels and your help, and to start asking them, you know, start with pretending, and then you'll be surprised because those miracles will happen. And with the Knight of Cups, you also have a message of love coming, like somebody is bringing you a present. Well, there is Valentine's Day, you know. Uh-oh, everything that falls happened. What fell? Oh, that looks like the Three of Swords. Mercredi. Okay. With the Three of Swords, it's not like it's going to happen, it's that it is happening. Some of you are grieving, of course. I know that. I'm so sorry. You need to, I can tell you whatever you need, and you're going to do whatever you are going to do. But expect miracles, okay? Expect your hurt to be healed. Expect love. Expect divine alchemy. Expect to be moving beyond your challenges, like the Holy Amethyst said. You know, with the Holy Amethyst also, it tells me wear an amethyst, sleep next to one. They help you with healing and keep you calm, and that helps you sleep. And also I read somewhere about sleeping with basil in your room. That helps disagreement, that helps with nightmares and just having good night's sleep. If you can handle the scent of basil, put a plant in your bedroom, I still mean to do that. It took me literally years to stand the smell of basil. Okay, allez, nos guides, s'il vous plaît, can we get this going on this, on the message for this new mood? New mood, okay, new mood for you guys. New moon reading. It's a difficult start. King of Cups, you are finding this emotional balance that you need to heal. And I feel like some of you finally realize the power of your guides. What is this? Oh, commitment, the lovers. This is a pretty card. Usually it's a choice, but the keyword on this deck is commitment. So maybe this miracle, you know, for some of you is that this commitment is finally going to happen if you're in a relationship that have been lasting, you know, or you feel forever in any case, and then finally all of a sudden, wow. And abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. My sweet angel, s'il vous plaît, les guides, là, come on. Can we get like a nice mix? Like, because, you know, I shuffle until I feel like it's ready, and I wasn't getting there, so let's get there, s'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour. Here we go, thank you. Oopsie, Nine of Cups again, satisfaction. Okay, that's not a good cut. They're making me angry. They're teasing me right now. S'il vous plaît. Right after the cut, no, it's not ready, girl. S'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour, help me get this message clear. Voila, for this new moon for February. Obviously, whenever you fall on this message, and if you decide to listen, it's because there'll be messages for you. If only to expect miracles. That's cool stuff. I'm gonna put this. Where am I gonna put this? I don't want to forget to use it. I'm gonna put it here. Here we go. I'm not going to make the camera move. Voila, so I have a little bit of room. Okay, so about this new moon spread that I'm using from theblacktarot.com. I've been using that for about a year. They had some simple, fun spreads, and I like them. Okay, so the first card is a card of reflection. What are your thoughts and feelings at the present? What are the thoughts and feelings at the present of our little bees, s'il vous plaît? Nos guides d'amour. Composure. Notice, I need some water. Notice how the moon has black and white color. And I feel like in the cards that fell, we had something about finding balance. Was it at the bottom of this deck here? No, that was raise your vibration. And with the keepers of the light, we have expect miracles. Everything is falling. I'm having a hard time finding balance myself. I think there was a card that was about finding balance. In any case, I hope I'm going to find it today myself. Composure. Okay, so you keep going between black and white. You keep going, let's say, between happy and sad, or angry and you know, you're just dealing with that grief. So, but what you've been focusing on and your thoughts and feeling about the present is to keep your composure, to stay grounded. The Queen of Swords. I remember a time with a relationship, that's what I kept on being. We used to joke with one of the little bees here about being the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords may look cold on the outside, but she's a turmoil on the inside, hence the the two colors, like almost an eclipse. Like usually we see just one side of the moon during the eclipse, and like you'll even notice like part of her body is in the light, but her head is in the dark. Like she keeps all her emotion or all her turmoil on the inside, but on the outside she's looking composed. So Either you need to, it's your thoughts and feelings, so maybe that's what's helping to guide you right now. You know, like wanting to show a face to the world that is composed. I hope you guys are not hearing this music. I am right there feeling the energy of this queen, because I cannot believe what's happening out there. Okay, so composure, you have all these energies, and you are trying to show good face to the world. Good face, like your visage, okay? My sweet bees, I'm going to put the birds like on this side. I hope you don't hear the music out there. I find that so extremely rude. I have a hard time concentrating. I hope them... S'il vous plaît, les guides. Okay, visualization. The life that you want and desire, probably, I would say, because right now you have the energy of this queen wanting to be... I would want to visualize, when I'm in the energy of this queen, I want to visualize, 1, 2, 3, I want to visualize my true self. I don't want to keep hiding in the shadow of the moon here. I want to tell the world, here right now, I want to go to my neighbor, lower your flipping music. Because not everybody is ready for this just yet. It's way too early. So now the life that you want and desire. Here, let me think here. The life that our little bees want and desire, s'il vous plaît. A new start, a fresh start. With the Fool, we have a fresh start. And you notice that this Fool carries a lily, which to me is symbol of purity. Really, when you say a fresh start, it's like you want forgiveness, you want to forgive, you want to trust, you want he's like, and he wants to find his face again. And now I'm talking about faith, believe in the miracles, believing that everything is going to be okay. So that kind of goes with what I was just saying, how you want to be able to be your true you, your real you. And I like how the wolf behind him is almost warning him, because you know, the beauty of the Fool is that, okay, he's at the edge of the cliff here and he's about to step, and he's faithful. With the wolf, you also have the notion of faithful helper next to you, faithful and loyal friend. Okay, so that's just a message from the universe here, that it's you, like the Holy Spirit had your back. With here, you are reminded that some loyal friend or energy has your back. I'm not telling you go jump off the cliff, okay? I'm telling you just that this is what you crave. You crave this new beginning. So with this new moon energy, just visualize that, just manifest that, just expect this miracle of a new start. This is what you want. Just ask for it. Ask and you shall receive. And believe you me, you will be surprised. Look at that. At the beginning we can always start again. We can always, keyword, start again. Very nice. I love this Fool. I mean, look at it. I love this Fool. It's like he has such faith, such hope, such expectation in miracles. He's even higher than the moon. We're talking about raising your vibration. Heck yeah, it's reason, I'd say. Look, I think it was here, yes. Raise your vibration. With this Fool, you have. So visualize that. Open your arms to accept the miracles. Put your arms up to raise this energy, to call on this beautiful energy. I mean, look at this. Look at this joy, this acceptance, this gratitude and all this. And the funny thing is that it has wings like an angel. Like the angel it's like, because see, you can see that the wings are not in the back of this being, but in the front. Like the angel is just bringing everything, you know, in this person's hands as she's receiving. So this is nice. Okay, set your intentions now. How is our little bee going to achieve the life that they want? So, like you haven't been told already, how is it that you are going to achieve? How is our little bee going to achieve the life that they want, s'il vous plaît? Nine of Cups. Satisfaction, by just being satisfied and grateful with what you have. Okay, another thing about the Nine of Cups is that you have accomplished already a lot of things, and it's time for you to see that. Be satisfied. Be satisfied, be grateful. Sit in a position where you know and feel that you have everything that you need. If you see and look at things from that angle, everything is just going to start flowing, and you will be surprised. I'm telling you. I mean, if you expect those, you'll be less surprised. But every time I can see myself how I'm in awe with, even though I do this, even though I've been living in gratitude for something like 31 years. Wow, I can't believe this. Thanking God every day because I was just limiting myself to God at the time. I mean, God, Mother Mary, you know, but it's like God has given us such a much bigger universe than just himself, you know, with our guides, with our angel, with our protection, with our friends that are like angels in disguise. You know, we have so much to be grateful for. So when you realize that, your gratitude even expands, and with your gratitude expanding, your abundance expands. And the more it expands, the more you receive. It's like the opposite of a vicious circle. When it starts with one and you have 2, 3, it's an awing. Is that even a word? It's overwhelming how awesome it is. So it's very simple. The energies for you, my sweet bees, excuse me, they may seem difficult to set in motion, but they are quite simple. It's like the angels have come back to basics with you and just remind you to just go with the vibe right now. I want to put it out. That raise your vibration. That's like I feel like this is the key of this thing. Like with you raising your vibration, with you trusting, with you just imagining that this is happening, it will happen. Okay? Just by being satisfied with what you have accomplished right now, with what you have, and with who you are. Just go back to basics. I'm great, I'm beautiful, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I have the food that I need, I have what I need, I have the warmth that I need, as long as you look at things this way, it will work out, it will work itself out. Miracles will start happening. Obviously, we're not talking about suddenly you growing wings or, growing a limb if you're missing, a finger or whatever. But just simple miracles of love, okay? Simple miracles of well-being, of health, of suddenly feeling better, suddenly having what you need. Those are the simple miracles, but for some of us, when we've been calling or needing something for a long time, or you know, the job that where you're going to be happy out as a happy relationship, or the bridge building itself, you know, between two people that haven't talked to each other in years, stuff like that. Those are miracles. Okay, a divine message from the universe for little bees, s'il vous plaît. A divine message for our little bees. Transition. What's that tell me? The Six of Swords. My sweet bees. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck after. But right here on this card, we just see Six Swords, and we have the word transition. What I do know about... I just noticed we only have one major arcana in this thing, which is somewhat unusual, because we've had sometimes more than that. But with one, it's like a lot of this energies here is telling me that it all comes down to you. The Fool, and that fresh start, that first step, you have to take it. You're called on to take it, okay? This is what you want to do on top of it. That's how you feel right now, the composure, and there is a lot of just work for you. There is not a ton of people here. There is just you. And this is great because this is about what you need to do, what energies you need to be into, right? With the Six of Swords, what this doesn't show, and this is interesting, is that you are the one who are making this transition. The Six of Swords in the classic, in the Rider-Waite, is a family living port on a boat, living discreetly. It's just themselves living on the boat with the minimum needs, right? But this is a decision that they've taken after they have really thought on what they need to do. They have looked at all the options and they're like, this is it, this is not working, we are moving towards a new life. So what that tells me with this transition card here, it's not that it's going to happen to you, is that you are going to make it happen. You are the, I feel like I've said that before, but you are the actor and director of your own life. You are the one making the decision. So this composure is great for what you're going through right now. A moon cycle is only 2 weeks, okay? To get back to a new moon, it's a whole month or 28 days. But that tells me also that this is all in the now. If you manage to get to these energies, raising your vibration, accepting that miracles are going to happen, giving... The Fool is really just you giving full trust to the universe and that everything is going to work out. If you get into that vibration, you will be the one able to make this transition towards this abundance and this satisfaction also. If you start vibrating that you are satisfied, you will eventually get to that satisfaction. Okay, I hope that made sense. It's I like this reading because it's really quite simple. In spite of all the energies that were around us to start with, that tells me that all the energies of overwhelming noises and stimuli and all this stuff. Like yesterday, the whole day I was like, oh my God, can people just leave me alone? I want to be left alone. So I can definitely connect with this reading today because there is a lot of just decision making on your part. You are the one working on yourself, and that's it. This is an interesting reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands with the keyword a force of nature. What does that tell me? What does Knight of Wands tells me here? Oh, we have the King of Swords behind it with the, you know, that's interesting. So, the Knight of Wands is the knight that comes really quickly towards you, that could change his mind really quickly. But I was talking about how stuff feels like it's going to happen really fast. Once you made the decision to call on your guardian angel, once you made this decision to vibrate this satisfaction, that appreciation, that gratitude, I feel I was just telling you that it's going to happen really fast. And you may even find that endurance that will be helping you find your balance here, you know, where you won't have to keep composure anymore, but just be yourself, like I was talking about at the beginning, that desire to want to be yourself. Interesting. So what extra here? Extra message. I'm going to start with, you know what, I may even read this one. So let's see what Anna Stark Oracle card has extra to give us, s'il vous plaît, no guide. A little extra advice or message for our little bee, s'il vous plaît. That was, oh my goodness, light codes, travel awaits you. So I like the travel awaits you. Not only, okay, you'll notice the, you know, the divine alchemy, the with the third eye, the brow chakra, the finally receiving. Like, I mean, there is a lot of energies of receiving. Look at this, like she's receiving here, you know, raising your expectation. Like this is all this energies of accepting and receiving and hearing the messages, okay, like what you're being told. But with the travel awaiting you and this transition, which is also the card of traveling, it's possible that some of you may just find, and with the Fool, you are starting something new, you're going on an adventure. Some of you, like, there could be a move for some of you. Grant your light, let your soul shine. Let the sun shine. For some reason, I don't know if that's the right word, but that's where you know, my mind went. So if that song means something to you, there could be something there for you. But there could be that some of you needs to take a little trip to find yourself. Maybe you will find these answers during that trip. Maybe you just came back from a little trip and that's where you find all this energy. But with the Fool taking his first step, with here it doesn't show, but if I could find you, let's see if I can. I have the Modern Love Tarot here close by. Let's see if I can find the Six of Swords in here so that you guys can see. Hopefully I'll find it really quickly. S'il vous plaît, let me find it quickly. And I hope she'll have a drawing similar to the regular Six of Swords. The artwork of this Modern Love Tarot is very modern, and I love that it's culturally diversified, but the message is the usual. So technically, look at how the Knight of Wands is like coming towards you on this guy, on this, like, and it's, well, obviously I put it here, but it feels like this energy, this strength that you need. Six of Swords. Actually, it's interesting that I picked this one. Look at how she's leaving, but on her own. And I was talking to you about the guides are funny always. Like, I'm trying to find the Six of Swords to show you the example, and this is the exact pictures that I had. Like, you are doing this on your own. Usually the Six of Swords is with the family, but she's living with her heart healed. Remember, we had the Three of Swords that talked about grief. Like, that transition is either coming from your healing or helping you with your healing to find your heart full again. So even though, like, I don't know if you guys can see, there is a line in the heart in the middle of it, so kind of like it was put back together. That's and she's got like the minimum with her backpack. And I'm saying she because I'm seeing a long hair and I'm female, but this could be he, okay? This could be a they, this is just you making this new adventure. And that could just mean a new spiritual path, okay? It doesn't mean you are moving, but there is that notion of travel with, you know, the Six of Swords, the Fool, and the this, and with the like, and I was like, whoa, travel again. So is it just, you know, like traveling in your dreams or whatever? But it feels like there could be this new moon could bring you the decision to just simply move for some of you. There is there is definite decision to make a change, and I like it. Take a chance. I have a Damabiah coming with communication is key. New moon in Gemini, so that one came out. I wanted to come, but I'm going to pick another one. S'il vous plaît. So you guys need to communicate, you know, with the composure of this queen maybe, but communicate with your other, I feel like with your, I don't necessarily want to say soulmate, but because of how the picture looks like. Now you have one with her eyes closed and one with her eyes open. It's possible that you are in a relationship where one of you already knows and the other one still keeping their eyes closed to the situation. Gemini is in, what are we in February, so in like 4 months, 3-4 months. S'il vous plaît, an extra message for little bees. I didn't know that this was it. I guess this was it, huh? No? Okay, I get it. Just in case I feel like there is something else that needs to be said. Meditate and contemplate with a new moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces, my little bee. New moon in Pisces. So we have it doesn't, does it always? No, it doesn't always say. Oh no, there is a sign. Well, anyways, we were given 2 signs, Gemini and Pisces. Pisces is now we have Aquarius. When it's Pisces, I felt like it was around this time of the year. So, and what I do notice with these 2 signs is that it's 2 like new moon, both of them, and energies of 2, the energy of the couple. And we had the Queen and the King in this reading. So as much as I'm telling you I want you guys to keep able to see all the cards, but as much as I'm telling you you need to make this decision for you, it looks like this decision is affecting at least another person, a possible couple, because you know, like, look at how they are dancing together. They are making like a circle, kind of like you know, like a ring. I'm seeing maybe that change right here is just some engagement. That move could be some engagement of or people, you know, moving in together, finally seeing each other. With the fish, we have the notion of abundance again, but money wise. So the notion of being better, you know, feeling better in your shoes, feeling better in your baskets. And I said baskets, that's the French word for tennis shoes, but baskets is also, I'm thinking in English, the basket, you know, that you fill up with food and like, you know, showing abundance. So there is something there, I feel. Communication is key. Oh, I'm so sorry, I never stopped the volume of this. Communication is key, and we get a message. Some of you may get the communications through messages like that. Okay, oh, I wanted to get, where is it? Uh-oh, let me move that. I'm so limited in this area because I haven't done it in a while. I wanted to take the Harry Potter little message cards, because those of you who know me know that I do like the Harry Potter franchise on top of Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are like my go-to little fun stuff. S'il vous plaît, a fun message for little bees. I cannot believe that. I hope the music is not going to be a bother. It's just like, if you guys want quiet this month, I don't know about that. Let's see, as I'm just saying that, now we just get another like ding. Battling our fears. But you know, happiness, oh, I love this thing. I think I have it. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of time if one only remembers to turn on the light. This is exactly what I have on my phone. That's funny. So that has a very strong meaning to me. But that also goes back with just expecting miracles and the notion of trusting. You know that your guides are there. They are the light bringer. Okay, so if you just, in your heart, if you just have faith, that light, that little switch, that transition you need, if you know that happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, you just need, you know, the flicker of a candle to illuminate a whole dark room, right? So just keep that faith, and if you remember to turn on the light, you'll be surprised with what you finally can see, right? That's Dumbledore who said that to Harry in The Prisoner of Azkaban. What brings you think about what brings you happiness when you are experiencing your darkest moments. But that's what the card's telling you. But what I want to tell you is to see what else can bring you happiness, because sometimes we tend to be like, oh, what used to, you know, like when I was happy. Think about what could possibly make you happy now and tomorrow. I'm blown away that this is a card that came out. That's funny when I put this. I mean, there is no coin. I just all of a sudden feel very connected with the energies of this reading. Like sometimes I feel like, you know, okay, the message is just for my little bees and that's it. But I certainly felt this one. Okay, I'm gonna move this here, Mother Mary, do we go with Mother Mary already? Yes, okay. Oh, yes, let's go with Mother Mary. And then a gratitude. I feel like this is it, s'il vous plaît. I was called to order by all these dings, and this music is driving me bonkers. S'il vous plaît, Maman Mary, un message for little bees. Ah, merci. Oh, look at that. Like, how resting and quiet she is. And notice the swan on the top of her head here. And the nest with the third egg, like, you know, this makes me think of the home. Our Lady who gives peace. You have been holding on. I want peace right now, please. You have been holding on to a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. Allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. I offer you the gift of peace. Peace that all is now resolved according to my grace. Peace that the material situation is flowing towards perfect completion. My peace is with you now, my beloved. And I just noticed how this holy amethyst also, you know, with the veil and stuff, it's taking me to Mother Mary as well. Very nice. We wanted peace, we're getting peace. Thank you, Jesus. Our Lady of Blessing bestowed at the bottom of the deck. Blessing, abundance coming, and a gratitude message. This was not the easiest message to give with all the outside environment, but hey, we made it. I was hopefully a force of nature bringing you this message. Notice the little things. Even your favorite scent or song can warm your heart. And with that, my little bees, I wish you a fantastic time, because I don't even know when this message is going to be posted, let alone, it took, I think I mentioned before, I don't know what's happening, it took like 22 hours for 1.5 hour video that I did with my daughter to post privately. So everything takes some odd time, sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes an extra day, so that could be the end of the weekend for you already by the time you hear this. So I wish you everything amazing, and I'm sending you light and love, and hope you will find that miracle. And with those miracles happening, please just drop a note and tell us what miracle happened to you. I'd love to hear it. Sending you love. Bye bye.